I leave no trace, no mark to find, a fleeting present, a tangled mind. I am the echo, the one who's gone, invisible in a word so drawn. The poem I just cited reminds me of the main character from my favorite book, who has been living as an invisible being that I will talk about in this video. But before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is Tanisha Hannah binti Abu Safar from Sekolah Menengah Kebahasaan Syed Hussein. My school code is REA 007A. The book that has captured my attention to talk about in this video is one of my personal favorite, titled The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue by Victoria Elizabeth Schwab. It was published by Tor Books on October 6, 2020 and contains a total of 448 pages. The Invisible Life of Eddie LaRue tells the story of Eddie LaRue, a young woman from a small village in the 18th century who make a fortune bargain to escape an arranged marriage. Out of desperation for freedom, she prays to the old god for help. Unknowingly, she breaks a crucial rule, which is never pray to the god that answers after the dark. As a result of her action, a dark god named Luke offers her immortality in exchange for her soul if she ever grows tired of living. Eddie agrees to the deal, and the next morning, she discovers that she is cursed. She is forgotten by everyone she meets, and she also forbidden from sharing her name and her story to others. Over the century, Eddie struggled with loneliness, living through wars, revolution, and the changing world. Every year, Luke will give Eddie a visit on the day they arrange their deal, trying to convince her into surrendering her soul to him, but Eddie refuses. Things takes a turn in 2040 when Eddie meets Henry Strauss, a man who is working in a bookstore who remembers her. Not only that, she also can share her name and her story with him, and then they fall in love. However, Henry revealed that he also made a deal with Luke when he was at his lowest point in life, but Eddie doesn't think much about it. As their bonds deepen, Eddie believed the curse may be broken, but soon she learned that Luke intentionally allowed their meeting to show her that mortal love is fragile and painful. As the anniversary of her deal with Luke approaches, Eddie faces a painful truth where she finds out that Henry's life is gonna end soon. You must be wondering why and how this could happen, right? This is because the deal that Henry made with Luke also comes with a condition, which is he only gets to live for 1 year after making the deal. Desperate to save him, Eddie strikes on a deal with Luke. The deal is she will be his lover until he no longer wants her in exchange for Henry's life. Luke agrees to the deal and Henry continues living his own life without Eddie. This is the part where my jaw literally dropped on the floor when I found out that Eddie has tricked Luke. When she made the deal, she didn't say she would be his forever, but she said that she would be his until he no longer wants her, and Eddie will do whatever it takes to make him stop wanting her. This is exactly how the story ends. Such a cliffhanger, right? Moral of the story is, Eddie's journey reminds reader that even in difficult situations, we still have the power to make our own choices, and those choices will shape our future. This book teaches the importance of considering the consequences of our action, because no matter how small the decision is, it can lead to a long-lasting effect. This book also teaches us to accept how everything turned out in our life and to forgive ourselves if we ever feel like we have made the wrong decision in life. She made me realize that when I can't change the past, I can still choose how I live in the present. That means we need to remove the self-blame habit that we have in ourselves and continue living forward. In conclusion, let us all take the lesson we have learned today and apply them to make a meaningful differences in our life. Thank you.